For this lesson, I want to talk about ripple edits and trim edits. And let's do this first. Come into this guy right here, but don't click to select it. Move in, click, and immediately start dragging your mouse like this. So I'm creating an area, a selection, and I'm leaving myself some room on the left and the right. Do the same thing to this one. Don't select it, just drag. Doesn't have to be perfect. Give me a space in the middle with room on either side. Let's go ahead and select this one now. Just click. Hold down the Command key and click on this one, and then click down here to append. I've got those two on there. Now, most of us probably know that if I get, say, here, I'm going to see that icon appear on the end, and if I grab and drag, I can change the overall length of that clip. I can influence it even more than what I did up here, and that's fine. If I go right here, I want you to watch that icon again. Which one of the clips do you want to edit here? Which one do you want to ripple? So if that icon goes to the left, you're doing the wind turbines. If I move this way, then I'm doing the electric meter. And if I do change it, if I come here, I'm cutting the one on the left, and I'm actually sacrificing, as you can see, the total length of those two clips. Shortening or, say, for example, lengthening. But what if you don't want to change the overall length, but you want to change the position of where the two clips collide with each other? That's called a trim. And that's the main reason, I guess, that I asked you to give me some room on either side of these two clips. Click this button right here, and you have a trim option. Select it. If I come in here, you will notice if I move, eventually I'll see that icon on the left and the right clip. Now watch what happens when I click and drag. I'm using that extra room that I had on either side to change where the two clips actually meet each other, but it's not changing the overall length of my video at this point, my timeline. Now, if I keep going, eventually you're going to see that red icon appear on the left one, and it doesn't go any further. That means I've used up all my extra stuff. I can do it the same way going this way. Eventually, it's going to say, that's it. You don't have any more video. That's the beginning of the clip. But no matter what I do, I'm changing where the two clips come together without changing the overall length of the timeline. You will notice that when I'm moving them, you see both up there. If I hold down my Alt key, it will just show you one, if you want to see one a little bit bigger than the other one. And the same is true if we go back here and go into our select and just do a ripple on one side. You do see both, but if you just want to see the one that's being impacted, hold down the Option key, and you see the one. Just like that. Trims and ripple edits are very important to getting the clips to the length you want them to be and where they interact with each other.